the world goes cold. This spell's born all that I know.
I just picked up a bunch of books. My name is Fancy Haulins. I am longtime brother of Jim Haulins. Jim could not be present today, so I decided to take over this task for him. It was a great burden on me as I was scheduled to make a deposit in my Swiss bank account, but as life would have it, here I am. So we just picked up about 3 pallets of books. These books are very good books. They have not been looked through, so to speak. These are virgin books, so to speak, which is how I like my books and how I like my women as well. So we are on the road. This light has taken a very long time, but as you can see, we are moving again. So I imagine I will be home soon. And where is my cane, lad? Where's my cane? My cane? Okay, very good. I will be home soon, and I will be able to show you these books and show you how they are very good books. Very good books. I'm here at home with my good lad, my son. My son's name, as you may imagine, is Schmancy. Schmancy Haulins here with Fancy Haulins, here to show you a book haul. These are virgin books. We have roughly 3 pallets of books, and we rented a U-Haul truck. And we paid per the mile for the U-Haul truck. And you can see very many books. Here we have an art book. This box says Time Life Westerns. Okay. And we have a big box of books here. Okay. And many books in the back, and there's a Babies R Us box, so maybe there's some babies in there. I don't know. Baby clothes, baby toys, baby books, something. But we have much work to do, as you can see. I am crippled. I have a cane. So this is going to take longer than expected. So I'm going to get to work, good sirs, and I will be back with you shortly. Hello, good sirs. Here I am in my basement. You can see many books in front of me. Many books. What to say? Okay, so many books, many themes. You know what? I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hey guys, what's going on? Man, I just saw friggin' Fancy Haulins, man. What a sexist pig, man. Did you hear the things he was saying? What a jerk, man. Virgin books, who says shit like that? I hope he didn't offend anyone. Well, what we've got here are a whole bunch of fucking books. What do you know? Exactly as Fancy told you. I'm gonna tell you the same thing. So what do we got? We got all kinds of stuff, and this is a bulk buy. And what you need to know about bulk buys is that you're gonna be dealing with a lot of crap. You're gonna sift through 90% crap to get to the 10% gold at the bottom, assuming there's gold to be had, where you can make a profit. And you're gonna find all kinds of stuff. Now, but what I really want to talk about in this video is relationships with people, companies, whatever it may be, and the importance of them in your business. Now, having a couple of the right connections can mean the difference between having $1 million business and having nothing. And this is a good example. I recently forged connections with a company, and they get all kinds of stuff. I mean, they get all kinds of stuff. And I was able to work something out where I'm able to buy things like books, things like CDs, stuff like that. And you know, usually these places, they think in per pound, right? They think in, they don't think in per book or anything like that. So this is about 3,400 pounds worth of books. Now you can see all kinds of stuff gets thrown in here though. We've got, you know, PlayStation 2 games, we've got DVDs. This is a Soprano VHS set. So, you know, I don't really want the VHS, but sometimes they get thrown in here. And this is, I mean, I've went through not too much so far, but the way it's been going is that there will be boxes that are worth, you know, like really good money. You know, you'll go through them and they'll just be like book after book after book. It's just excellent. And then there's boxes that are just pure crap. And you have to kind of go through those to get to the good ones. This is a small pile of some of the decent books that I've found so far. And I've only went through a few boxes. And I have someone I sell DVDs to. I think I've mentioned that once before, because I'm not ungated in DVDs, but there's someone that I'm able to sell them to for a third, and luckily that's the case. But I mean, I'll pull up a couple books here. You know, I mean, some of them are good, some of them are not that good. This is a very, I mean, you know, I mean, it's not that great. It's a like new book, so maybe it's $10, something like that. But then you've got like your children's books that go for a little more. This one is pretty good. You know, I found this in one of the bags so far. I found this book right here about Martha's Vineyard. And this is what this one looks like. So, you know, that's $25 or so right there. And I also found some records, and I found a lot of apparently CD sets that I didn't even realize I had here. But also check this out. We got some tape recorders, mini cassette recorders rather. These are worth money depending on the brand. Also a Sony Walkman. These could be worth money. I don't know if it works. I have to test it. And then there's an iPod, 20 gigabyte iPod. I don't know what generation this is. I'm not really sure how much value they have, if any, but the point is all kinds of stuff gets thrown in these lots. All this stuff on the wall here is stuff that is good from other lots that I've gotten, and those have to be listed. And one thing that I do want to mention is, you know, I forged this relationship, you know, maybe, I mean, not too long ago, and it's been pretty profitable. The first batch I got from my last video, it was okay, but the relationships you can forge, I mean, it took a couple phone calls, literally, and, you know, now I've got a connection where I can go, and, you know, they get too much stuff in, or whatever happens. I can tell you a lot of these places, they don't think like us. They don't know anything about selling online, things like that. They know about selling in the store, and all they know is things don't move. They put things on the shelf and they don't sell in the time that they think it should sell in, and they're just stuck with all this stuff, and they're stuck getting recycling rates or maybe even paying a recycler to come pick them up. And you come along and you offer even, not that much. I mean, even 3 cents a pound, 4 cents a pound, as little as that, and you can get good deals like this. So, one thing I came across that was interesting, and I have to give a shout out to Reezy, was a program called Book Scouter, and it's basically you can sell your duds to these places online, and it's like it consolidates all the different places that buy books, and it tells you the one that pays you the most, and then you can send these in and get money for them. It's been really hit or miss on what they take and what they don't. I'll show you some of the books that they did take. I have a pile here, and I mean, let's take a look at these together because I don't even remember. Tuesdays at the Cast. So this looks like a children's book. Harry Potter. So this is the paperback version. So it was, it's going for nothing. FBA. Then we've got The Archer's Tale. So this is, like fiction. But and then on the same token, I mean, I've gone through a lot of fiction books, and it was just $0. They wouldn't take any of them. But I'll show you the app, and I do suggest you check out Reezy's video because that's a good video on it too. But so check this out. This is what it looks like. Right? So you can enter your ISBN, scan barcode. The barcode scanner on this hasn't been working that great for me as far as using the camera, but the camera on this phone is kind of going. So I'm using my socket scanner, and what I do is I scan the barcode, and when you scan the barcode on the back, it just types in that number, and you could see Powell's is paying the most on this at $1.50. So I'm just making separate stacks, and we'll see. It'll be interesting to see how much I can get out of this, because selling them at recycling rates is nothing. I mean, $1.50 for this book is pretty good when I could get nothing for it otherwise. So let's check out this one. This is Tuesdays at the. This is just a little children's paperback. I mean, the type of books that I tell you not to look for are oftentimes the books that these places will buy. And I can't know for sure if this is really going to be worth it in the end, scanning every single one of these books. But I will do an update and let you know. Just a lot of books here. And I'm paying by the pound, so I'm getting all kinds of stuff I'm not going to be able to use. I would love to get some of that money back. So if you hit new search, it'll go back. And again, I use my barcode scanner. You see how fast? It's almost as if someone just typed it in super fast. And this one, textbooks.com. The theme seems to be textbooks.com and Powell seem to be the top players in this field that pay the most. But every now and then you find another vendor that pays more than the other ones. So this one is $1. Okay. So not bad, right? And let's check Harry Potter. So this one, it says invalid ISBN. Sometimes when you use the barcode scanner, it just doesn't come out right. So you have to type in the ISBN. So I'll type that in real quick. Okay, it's pulling it up. Textbooks.com will actually pay $1.50 for this. So at $1.50, it's obviously something that's worth sending in, right? Especially, I'm sure I'll find plenty of books in this whole lot. I have to go through all this, but everything over here is the history books. I have to send those in still, and everything else is stuff that has to be gone through. I'll let you know what comes of it. I spent $250, but you have to count in the truck. I had to get a truck to pick this stuff up. You can forget about taking your car to pick up this amount of books. It's just not going to work. So you all pay, you know, they say $40 to rent a truck, but you know, it's by the mile. That's how you really get charged. So that cost me almost $100. So $350. So I have to make a decent amount for all this to be worth it. $350 I would normally get if we say $1.50 book per book to split between paperbacks and hardcovers. Let's say like if I was going to a book sale or something like that. You know, $350 divided by 2 is $175. So if I paid $2 a book, I would get 175 books, right? So we'll see what happens. So I would like to get 200, at a minimum, 200 FBA sellable books out of this, and hopefully some higher dollar ones. I showed you some of the ones that I already found, but again, it's just going to be going through all of them, and those few boxes that just have really good ones versus the ones that aren't really so good. So I will do an update, but I wanted to speak on the importance of making connections, because just a couple phone calls and you can make a lot of money from those connections, because their needs can be very different from your needs, and you can be doing them a favor. And when you call these people, you always want to speak in those terms. You don't want to talk about what's good for you, because everybody does that. You want to talk about how you can help them, and speak about it as if assuming it's a problem for them, and see where it goes. You don't have to be a sales expert to do something like this. I'm certainly not. You just have to have some persistence. So we'll get back to you soon in another video. Hopefully you learned something. Have a good day. Good sirs. Do not go yet. I apologize for the delay, but I had to make a bowel movement, and I am done with the bowel movement, and I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. You stupid fucking dog. You stupid fucking mutt. You really stupid fucking mutt. Okay? You need to go upstairs and eat your poop like you normally do, like a stupid mutt. Okay? You are a very shit dog. You are a shit dog. You get out of here, shitty dog. Shitty dog. He returns, you little shit. Well, so I hope you had a good day. And my dog is back. My very shit dog is back. And I hope you enjoy your evening. Have a good evening.